Bible Jim here. One thing that used to bothers me a lot, used to see people get away with doing terrible things and they would get away with it. And it used to really bother me. I used to think, God, why doesn't God just punish them for what they're doing? We need justice. I can only imagine how many famous people that were involved with Epstein will most likely get away with their crimes. I let that bother me sometimes, kind of like that just isn't fair. That isn't right. People get away with robbery, with killings. It doesn't seem right that they get away with these crimes. But then it finally dawned on me that I have this comfort. This comfort of knowing that absolutely no one gets away with any crime or any bad thing with God. Nobody gets away. They may get away with it in this lifetime, but they have judgment waiting for them. Let me read some of the verses here. In Matthew 12:36, it says this, "But I tell you, people will have to give an account on the day of judgment for every careless word they have spoken." Not just for the crimes they did, just for careless words. We're going to be judged for everything that we've done. In Romans 2:16, it says this will take place on the day when God will judge people's secrets through Jesus Christ, as my gospel declares. All the secrets, all of those secrets will be revealed on Judgment Day. So I sit there and think, whoa, it's easy to point the finger at all of those bad people and say, oh, thank God they're going to be judged. But I have to point the finger back at me and say, I too will be judged for my secrets, for my thoughts. Wow. In 2 Corinthians 5:10, it says this, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, that each one may receive what is due for the things they done while in the body, whether good or bad." Hear that? We will stand before Jesus on Judgment Day to receive everything we did, whether good or bad. And then finally in 1 Peter 4:17, it says this. Let me find it here. 4:17 says, "For if it is time for judgment to begin with the family of God, and if it begins with us, then what will the outcome be for those who do not obey the gospel of God?" It's going to be bad enough